need to get it away from the road.
Yes.
Oh God.
People would think they can't survive, you know, it's impossible, but it's amazing that if you give, these dogs really want to live. Once they're rescued, they value their lives like you and I. It's like when we're ill in hospital. We really want to survive and get well again, and these animals are the same, so we give them that chance. And the transformations are amazing. Can't be the same dog, and we say, yes, it is. You know, this is the same dog. You know, so I think that says more about our work than anything else. You know, you can say lots of things, you know, 1,000 words, but the pictures really says it all about the work that we do here, that we do actually save lots of lives, and we take in the most desperate cases that would otherwise die, and no one would know about them. With us, they all have names, they're all loved, they're all our pets at the sanctuary. It's just a very massive, big family, but we value each and every life. You know, we fight for every single dog and cat here. Any animal actually, because it's not only the dogs, any animal that's in need we help. Because we, you know, we love all animals. But you know, obviously we mainly work with the street animals.
It's all Kim's dedication when it comes to making this going, because she is, I think I would say about 200% dedicated to making this project going, and I'm very lucky to be a part of it as a Sri Lankan. She's a big dog lover, massive dog lover. So whenever she traveled to Sri Lanka, she used to feed some of the dogs that she'd meet when she came on her trips. And then when they were sick, she would take them to the vet, get them treatment. Then her main idea was she wanted to have a sanctuary, a haven for those dogs that she took in to remain when she was out of the country. That's the main idea behind Animal SOS Sri Lanka. Of course, she was inspired by a dog called Rama in Thailand. And that's one of the first dogs I think she rescued. She took all the way back to the UK. So Rama was the inspiration behind Animal SOS.
I rescued the street dog and I brought her back, and she inspired me. She was amazing. She's dead now. She died of cancer, but she had many years with me, And when she died, she broke my heart. And this is, in a way, a legacy for her. That I wanted to do something. I wanted to leave a legacy to the street dogs, because I've lived with street dogs and they've really made my life complete. They're amazing, amazing animals, and they're so loyal and faithful. She loved me to the day she died. She never forgot that I rescued her. You can judge a person's heart by their compassion towards animals. If they're not compassionate towards animals, they won't be compassionate towards their fellow man. So I think the most important lesson is to care about animals, and especially for the parents, to encourage their kids to be compassionate for other sentient beings other than humans, because then they will grow up to be much nicer people, and the world will be a better place, because I think there's so much violence, there's so much nastiness in this world, you know, and I think a lot of it, and there's so much animal cruelty and there's so much animal suffering, and I think it all goes hand in hand. So I think, you know, the youth can change the future, and I think, you know, if you're compassionate towards animals and you have an interest when you're young in animal welfare, I think society generally will be, you know, much better. You know, there'll be great improvements in society as a whole. It's so important for children to be kind, because I think when children are cruel to animals, it's well documented that they grow up to be very dangerous adults. A dog is truly man's best friend. And although they can't talk, they communicate with us with their own language, showing a devotion that will last their lifetime. The only time a dog will ever break your heart is when it dies. It's a unique and unbreakable bond.